Crazy. Whoa. Says we got 4 people in here. Heck yeah. Thanks for jumping in and hanging out for a little bit. Yeah, I got a package and I'm super excited to open it, but yeah. I'm not going to show you my address, y'all crazy. But yeah, I'm here, and yeah, I'm waiting for a specific someone to get in the stream if they can. Let me message. Let's see here. How's everybody doing? Hi. What you doing? Everybody, say hello to Poe. Say hello. What? What doing? You want to say hello? Hi. Yeah, so yeah, I ordered this not too long ago and I'm expecting something else to show up as well. And yeah, I bet you're all wondering like, what's in the box? What did I get that I'm excited about? I'm also trying to go camping this weekend. And hopefully if I do, I'll have another video going. I'm trying to go like 30 minutes away because I got to work. I'm trying to go Friday night and I want to go Friday night and then I gotta work the next day, so it'll have to be, something fairly close so I can get back to Parkersburg. Poe, hey, what are you doing? Hey, quit it. In August. What in August? Is that when you're going camping again? Yeah, I'm hoping it's going to be a good video. I have one that I'm editing right now, so yeah. What are you doing? Yeah. I've been watching a couple of your videos there, Isaac. I watched, I think, day 2 as well. I know I watched day 1, but I watched day 2 as well. So I said I'll be making a 5-day in August. Oh, like a 5-day camping trip? That'd be sick. I was looking at some camping gear today to upgrade my setup because I'm going to be going camping more this year. So I'm excited to do that. But anyway, hopefully the person who I'm expecting to watch the stream is not in here. But I'll open it anyway so you guys aren't waiting around. But yeah, this package I ordered not too long ago. I just filmed willy-nilly on those. Now I got the idea. Yeah, dude, that's sick. Yeah, I saw that, like, you said you were editing on the iPad or whatever. Doesn't look bad at all. So you got to start somewhere, and then Mount one is the obvious choice. Okay, so I need to call them and see if I can, because it says they're not able to do, like, on the website it says not able to go camping there until not August. You were talking August. Not until April 1st. And it's April 1st is next week. but it's close enough. I feel like, they gotta be able to let me do it. What up, TJ? How's it going, bro? Good to see you in here. So, yeah, I use the cap cut, but I don't have the premium yet. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, because I saw it at like the end of your video. Like you have like a watermark or something like that, right? I don't know if like Premiere or some other place has editing software, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, my package. Let's go ahead and open it up here. Fragile must be Italian, eh? Anybody else get that? Dude, Indie Ridge boots are freaking the best. Yes. Dude, I told you, man. I told you. I said these are going to be great. And they are. I want to buy some black ones. Yeah, it does. And it's on. Yeah, it does. It's on its own. Okay. Gotcha. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy. But if I open it this way, you guys will be able to see. You guys see what it is? You guys see what it is? So, open it like so. Let me take this thing out. Is this going to show my address? Yeah, it does. Okay. So, I guess I'll do this. And then one of these numbers. Hold up. Let me fold this properly. I don't know if you guys saw it. I got the crow in all black. Super comfy. Yeah, dude. I'm telling you, bro. They're so nice. I'm glad you got some. If I could be sponsored by them, totally would. They're great. All right. I don't know if you guys saw anything, but Cat is stealing the show. Not anymore. He's chilling. He's just chilling, bro. Love him, though. So, does this give you anything of what the mug might be? So, I don't want to break it. Let's take this out. But I ordered a shirt as well, if I'm not mistaken, from him. So, my fiance is waiting for the black to be in stock on their size. Oh, okay, cool. A Slight mug. Yeah. You guys know I had to get a Slight mug. Look at that. Yeah, and then I also have a t-shirt coming too. So, if you guys haven't saw, Slight came out with a store and a Patreon and all the jazz because he hit 4,000 subscribers. So yeah, I ended up getting one of his mugs, and I have stuff in mine, so, but it's gonna live right beside it. So here's mine and his together. It looks super sick. Let me take this and put this down. But I'm loving it. I came home today, and I actually wasn't planning on going live. I was planning on watching the Daredevil show on Disney Plus because it's freaking awesome. I don't know if you guys have watched it yet, but it's freaking great. So, yeah. So we got Slight mug and Ride of a Lifetime mug. So, super sick. But now I'm gonna put these together. I think it's gonna be super awesome. I just put a bunch. Like, I don't even really drink coffee or anything like that. So, these are just like I've drank water from this or whatever. So, I've been just putting like little knickknacks and stuff in here that I use all the time, just to kind of keep my desk clean. Now we just need to make merch one. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I have a Bert shirt as well, that I bought at his meetup last year. And, yeah, super comfy. But yeah, that's what the package was. So I hope Slight does get to see this, because that would be super cool. And right now, yeah, I'm working on editing my camera setup for this year, and I'm super excited about that. And yeah, if I can go camping this week, I think that'll be really good for me. It says we got 6 people in here. Heck yeah. Who all's in here? We have TJ, we have Isaac, got Darren. Who else am I missing? Fran. Did you fall asleep? Maybe I'll put all my knickknacks in mine, and then I'll actually use Slights. Oh. So how's everybody's night going? Nope, fixing a phone issue. Ah, dang. I got off work at 8 o'clock, and I was planning on coming home, and then I stopped at my mom's work and hung out with her for a sec. Now I'm back home. Yeah, and I was going to come home, pop on freaking Daredevil, and chill on that. You just want to put your lips on Slight. Dude, you're not wrong. Look at this. Oh, wait. Does mine say that on the bottom? Mine doesn't say that. His on the bottom says made in China. I thought it was literally going to say made in Canada. I was like, wait, how did you get that? I didn't even see that. Chilling after a busy day and after a school event for fiance's kiddo. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I have a install in a couple days for stuff, so I'm getting everything ready for that. Yo, what up, Slight? How's it going, brother? I don't know if you saw, but I got my mug. And I said I'm going to put all my knickknacks that I like. There's a screwdriver and a couple cables and wire cutters and stuff. And I'm going to put my knickknacks in that, and then I'm actually going to drink from this one. I know it's sourced by the same companies, but what's crazy is that on the bottom of yours it says made in China, which I thought it said made in Canada, but mine on the bottom does not say that. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it doesn't say anything. So yeah, I also have the shirt that's coming too. I wonder. Yeah, bro. I forget, what did I use? I think for when I did my order, I put it under my like old account that I don't ever use for really anything. Ah, shoot. Yeah, there we go. It's partially shipped. Yeah, let's see here. Manage order. Oh, okay. So it did ship to so March 27th is when I'm going to be getting that. So in 2 days, I'm going to be getting my shirt, which is, I got the red. So I got the red with the white logo. And yeah, you got to get your mug. Yeah, get you a Slight mug if you want to get my mug. There you go. Yours is Slight Moto Shop. Am I correct? Because I forget. Yeah. So if you guys want to get a mug from him, it's slightmoto.shop. And he's got a bunch of stuff on there. So I'm reading the comments, and Fran is offside. I never cheat on you, princess. Yeah. But Slight Moto, if you want to get his stuff. So Slight Moto shop. And if you want to get my stuff, you can go to therideofalifetime.shop and you can get some of my stuff. I'm super excited for this year. It's starting to warm up, and yeah, I'm excited to start making videos. Had a lot of stuff going on personally I'm not going to get into, but yeah, just trying to get past that. And yeah, it's been good. But should be making more videos this year, probably than I ever have. So I'm excited to do that. There's like a ride therapy video that I started doing when I was sick. I rode my bike, and I want to make my own music for that, and make a video towards that. So I think that would be really cool. I just need to do it. Fiance and I need to get our bikes on payment to practice more. Yeah. Where are you guys located up? It's North Carolina, right? I want to say that's right. Because it's probably like the weather's not too bad there, right? Nice. So I was right. North Carolina. Sick, dude. Yeah, it's probably getting warm down there. So I think my brother's stationed in North Carolina, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember. What kind of videos are you guys wanting to see? I'm just curious with, having people in here. I'm curious what you guys actually want to see. Is it more install videos, or you want to see more trips, or I don't know. I'm wanting to do a lot of camping this year, so started looking at things I'm going to upgrade for that. So it's still kind of hot in our area. Living in the mountains isn't easy. Plus, we're still cleaning up. Yeah, okay. What kind of videos? Yes. What kind of videos do you want to make? I think right now I'm wanting to make inspirational kind of videos. Just want to inspire people to get out and ride, and I don't know. I want to do trips as well. It's just hard with, work, trying to get off and do all that. As long as it's not Brokeback Mountain camping. Although, Nate, if you make a video, I'm going to watch it. Dude, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Actually, Nate and I talked about going camping. We would just have to meet somewhere in the middle and go camping. Hopefully here in the next week, when camping actually starts to open up, I'll be able to go out and do that. Also, I want to get a drone as well. There's a lake that is in West Virginia called Summersville Lake, and I've never been there, and it looks super, super sick. So I want to go there and camp and then do that. Who's adopting me? If the I'll adopt you. Dude, I feel like I'm relearning shifting in the boots. I was practicing in my sneakers and it feels so weird. Dude, I totally get it. For a while I used sneakers, but yeah, once you get used to doing that for a while, it's really weird. But you'll get used to it, and with the boots, and I think you'll like it a lot more. Oh, I got people commenting on my post. I did oh, sweet. I put a post up on Facebook about talking about places that I can camp. People are giving me ideas. So I'm excited for that. Yes, the Joseph, exactly. With the new boots. Yeah. Actually, Slight, I want to look at what else you got on your website. Travel mug. I don't know what else I would want. I want a hoodie. That's what I want. I wonder what color I would get. I don't know what color I would get. Ooh, I gotta get the awesome one. Everything? Okay, give me one of everything. In every color. Have you had anybody else buy your merch? I'm excited to see that kind of take off. In May, my fiance and I were taking a trip to New Jersey. We won't be ready to take that ride on the bikes that far yet, but one day. How many hours is that for you guys? It's probably like what, 8? Maybe it's more. I also want to do a cross-country trip really, really bad. And if I do that, that's going to require a lot of like planning and figuring it out. Hey, see? 9, 10 hours. Yeah, see? I was close. But yeah, if I do cross-country, it's going to have to be figuring out some way that, July 4th or something falls. But yeah, I kind of wanted to just get on here and hang out with y'all and open my Slight mug. Can't wait to get the shirt. I might have a few items also that I'm making as far as hard parts. A 500 pipe bracket for the 1100. Also the mounting bracket for the Baja LP6. Sorry, my eyes are like having a hard time focusing. I live just over the state line from Tennessee. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I visited my buddy a couple years ago on my bike in Nashville. That's weird. I just had Arby's charge on my card. Maybe I read that wrong. I don't know. Closer to Aaron in Johnson City. Oh, okay, gotcha. That lamp is literally power of the sun. Yeah, dude, it looked like it. Call your bank. No, I don't think it. I think it was. I think I read it wrong. said Arby's, but now it says Wendy's, which I did have Wendy's tonight. Which I never have Wendy's. Yeah, no, we're good. There's not a charge for that. I need to buy a new front tire. There's so much going on with that bike. I'll be doing a DCT review on it though. Oh, that'd be sick. What we doing? Where, buddy? What? What? Come here. Come here. Say hello to the people. Say hello. What you doing? Being good? No, you're not being good. What up with that? Yeah, I started looking at stuff on MotoCamp Nerd today, and I'm super excited to hopefully get some of that stuff soon. I just got a lot of eggs in a lot of different baskets right now, music-wise, and then YouTube. I need to print out a huge picture of that picture of Slight and I. Like, I have this right here. It's the Birch and I, and then at his meetup, and then here is him coming to mine. I need one of me in the like highlighter, whatchamacallits, the rain gear. I need a huge picture of that. Hey, what's up, Firefighter? How you doing, man? If you guys aren't subscribed to him, go ahead and subscribe to that guy. Super nice. Putting out a lot of content. Cool. Also, friendly reminder: look over your bike when you pick it up. There is so many wrong fastener crap put on backwards, etc. It's crazy how bad the quality of work can get. Yeah, I'm gonna just take the tire off by itself, and then I'm gonna take the tire in, and then just have them do that, and then I'll put it back on myself, because it's more cost effective that way. Trying to decide if we want to do the MSF course before or after the trip in May. Well, you're not taking your bikes up there. I mean, you could take it before. I guess it really doesn't matter. I love the MSF course. Actually, in one of my live videos, I think it was the last live video I did, I went to the MSF course and I got to mess around and practice again, because I hadn't done that in a while. I got a burp or something. Got to see if there's any open slots. Yeah. It also depends on how much it costs. When I went in, I think it was like $100, and now people are telling me it's like 180 or something crazy, like 160. I don't know. Ooh. I don't know if you guys heard that. My throat made a noise. Ugh. Forget how much it is. Yeah. Worth the money. If I don't go camping this weekend, I'm going to work on my bike, because I have another video I wanted to shoot besides the camping video. I might do that. Now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, because I have stuff for a mod on my bike that I need to do. Don't get the notification for YouTube anymore. Settings show I will allow notification for YouTube. So, but maybe it's a delete and re-download kind of thing. Just happen to see you on. Hope all is well, dude. Yeah, thanks for coming in and hanging out for sure. Hope all is well with you. What drone did you get, firefighter? I know you talked about it in one of your videos. I just couldn't remember the model off the top of my head, so I can maybe get one. They're just so expensive. I'd probably go with a DJI, to be completely honest. Because Insta360 doesn't make one, do they? They don't make drones. Am I an idiot? I have a feeling that they will, though. No, they don't make them. Yeah, I didn't think so. I don't think I've ever seen them really on. Cool. Old one given to me, Mavic Pro. I think it's 7 years old or so. Yes. DJI. MSF is $200 a person now at the place near me. Dang, bro. They greedy. Bro, they greedy. That's crazy. $200? Mine was just 2 years ago. Well, yeah, 3 years ago, mine was $100. That's crazy. Nuts. Nuts. Yeah, I'd probably go with DJI. Ooh. Usually it's a 2-day thing here. Slight. It's usually Saturday, Sunday thing. That's what mine was. You guys want to hear a funny story? It's super embarrassing, but it has to do with the MSF course. I'll tell you if you guys really want to hear it. Provide bikes, though. Works for me since no trailer and way to pull. Yeah. 2 days. Yep. Sounds right. B&H. Used DJI. Two and a half? Wow. Send it. Story. Yeah, so yeah, the way this is so embarrassing. You guys are going to get a laugh out of this, and I hope you like it. Because it's super embarrassing for me, but it is what it is. But you guys are gonna laugh. So, speaking of the classroom part, it was we were in the classroom portion of the class, and we had gone on the bikes I think once. We did like the very basic stuff, but we came back in and did some of the classroom stuff, and they were like going in a line, like they had like 3 or 4 rows. I think it was 4 rows of different. So a bunch of people, like maybe 8 people in a row, and they like had things in paragraphs, and like it would go in order of like who was reading that part of the book or whatever. So we're going and we're reading, and dude, I don't know what was going on with me, but my stomach for, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 days, my stomach would not hold anything. And I was on the bike and I was fine. Then I was in the classroom and they had a bathroom like right here. Somebody was in the bathroom. And I was like, frick, I really got to go. And I'm like, oh, I'm pretty much next. They come out of the bathroom, and it was like one of those where I could not hold it even if I wanted to. Stood up, and as soon as I stood up, started walking, just crapped my pants. And it was bad. Bad, 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 bad. So I went to the bathroom, cleaned up a little bit, and then I had Jesse in the class with me, and my buddy Jordan was also in there. I didn't know he was going to be there. So I go outside, and I'm like, I need to change, and I have nothing. So I go home, which home for me was only like 10 minutes down the road. So I went back home, ran back home, took a shower, changed my clothes, threw those clothes in the washer, left, came back, and they were all getting ready to be on their, on the bikes and everything again. And I told the guy, like the teacher, I was like, sorry, my stomach has just not been good for the past couple days. I don't even know if I told him like I crapped myself. I can't remember what I said, but I made something up. Actually, it wasn't me that made it up. It was Jesse and Jordan. They were both like, I think he just said he wasn't feeling good, and he might have just went home to grab, some medicine or something. That's what they said. And then I came back and they told me that. I was like, I'm just not going to explain. I just forget it. But I told them. That's why I was like, yeah, I full on crapped my pants. And then once I was on the actual bike, it just went away. Like I didn't have to use the bathroom. I couldn't think about anything else but like what these were doing, like, and everything else, that because I had to focus. And then we broke for lunch, and then I think it was day 1. It might have been day 2. Anyway, so then we go break for lunch. I cannot hold anything in, so I'm barely eating anything. I just tried to eat some, like, I think pretzels, I think is what I ate, to try to, like, soak up maybe what was going on. And so, yeah, not fun. And then I took some medicine, and then I had to, like, go to MedExpress the next day because I was like, it's still happening. Like, I can't hold anything. And so they gave me some stuff, and then I started feeling fine. No, I wasn't nervous at all, bro. It wasn't nerves. It had happened like 3 days prior. And it wasn't because I was going to go take this test or, like, go to the course. It wasn't anything like that. I had no nerves. It was just, there it was. And it sucked. Happens to the best of us. Everyone has a story, whether they did it or several stories, how close they came to doing it. Passed the course though, right? Yes, I passed it first try. Didn't miss any. Yeah, something I ate 1,000%. But yeah, I passed the course. Didn't miss any. No. No, I don't poop my pants twice in a week. Hey, what's up? Cunningham, right? I know that you changed your name. I saw it on YouTube. But yeah, no nerves, no nothing like that. Just wasn't feeling good. But yeah, then after that was all said and done, I just basically was like, okay, just focus on the rest of the test and, just deal with it then. And yeah, it was not good. I think I almost said crappy part, but the other part that sucked was that was around the same time that my car had blown up and, like, caught fire. So I was in a rental car, so I had to, like, put my hoodie down, and yeah, I had to put my hoodie down so I wasn't getting stuff all over the car. Yeah, all that, and look where you are now, YouTube and motorcycle. Yep. It's crazy. Yeah, I knew what I wanted to do. I was like, man, I would like to get a bike, start doing YouTube. Oh, bro, Isaac, you missed the story, bro. You're gonna have to go back. You're gonna have to go back and listen to that story. Different kind of blowout. Man, I missed a lot. Sorry. You said your car exploded. This was years ago, while I was taking the MSF course. Yeah, Isaac, you're gonna have to go back. So are you, Cunningham. But no, yeah, my car ended up catching fire, and that was just not fun. I still have that car, actually. Called the firefighters to come and put that sucker out, but I just passed the tow truck guy, and he had a fire extinguisher. And then my friend Jordan goes and says, well, everybody's got a number, and yours just happens to be, and then it was I think it was 29. Yeah, 29, 28, something like that. He was like, everybody's got a number of when they crap their pants, and yours just happens to be 28. It's like, thanks, bro. I really appreciate that. Fire next story. I'll tell you that. That was a fun one. I just got done doing a gig, and I had my drums in the car, so I had all my drum, stuff, hardware, cymbals, everything in the car. They're all in cases. But going to my girlfriend's house at the time, and I was getting close to E, and I was like, okay, I can make it to, where Southside is for us. It just has cheaper gas, so I was like, I'll get some there. And I passed the tow truck guy, so if this is like the interstate, here he is, and I just kind of come up behind him and then get in front, and then all of a sudden, my car just goes, and that's all I hear, and I'm like, what the frick was that? My car just, I was like, okay. And then all of a sudden, it just started filling up with smoke, and I was like, what is going on? And then the tow truck guy behind me sees sparks and stuff coming out the back, and he's just putting his flashers on, and just, I was like, oh my God. So I pull over, and he runs up to me in my car, and he goes, hey man, your car's on fire. And I was like, what? And so I get out of the car, come back to the back, and then drop down and look underneath, and it just starts catching and going. It literally went like that. I was like, oh my God. So I took the trunk, popped the trunk, and started throwing stuff out of the car onto the side of the interstate. Just keep throwing my drums out. And then I ended up calling my mom, because my mom was at the gig that I just played at. So she, yes, I still have it. I'll tell you why, TJ. So I throw all that stuff out of the car. I call my mom because she was just at the gig. Hey mom, my car caught on fire, blah 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 blah. And she's like, oh my God. All right, I'll call your uncle and stuff. So I had my girlfriend, her dad, her dad, then my uncle, my two uncles, their one of their wives, my mom, all on the side, and then I had the fire department and the tow truck guy. So I had all these people for my car, but the guy had a fire extinguisher in his tow truck, so he came in and put that thing out, and yeah, it ended up saving the car. And then I had it towed to where I'd got the car, and I bought it brand new. It was a 2016. So it's a Kia Soul, but the car works really well for a lot of the music stuff I do. It fits a lot of stuff, so really like that. Talk about crappy week, yeah, for sure, dude, for sure. Yeah, it wasn't good. I don't think that happened in the same week. it was like, because I had been through a couple rentals, and that was my second rental, because they were trying to figure that out. So they wanted like my records of like seeing if I changed the oil in the car, all that jazz. And I was like, yeah, I did all that. And so then they ended up, the reason why I still have the car, TJ, is because I ended up taking the car to the dealership. It was under 100,000 miles. I think I only had like 73,000 miles on it. And yeah, I took it to them, and they looked at it, and I was able to get a brand new engine in the car. And yeah, it didn't cost me anything. Like, it was just under warranty, so they just replaced the engine, and yeah, there you go. Yeah, it would have been like $3,000 to replace. So I'm glad. I think it was a tie rod, or not tie rod. I can't remember, honestly, off the top of my head, bro. It's been so long ago. But yeah, it was not good. Yeah, everybody go subscribe to Isaac's channel. Just click on him and go subscribe. He's making some stuff with the Rebel 500 and posting some stuff there. And yeah, man, you have 5 videos, dude. That's sick. You got to start somewhere. I remember the first time I started, I actually had 5 videos, all edited, and I didn't post any of them. I didn't post a single video until I had 5. So then that way I could like get the algorithm like being like, hey, this is what I have stuff. Like, do it. I think it was Fuel Line, maybe. Yeah, no, I was good. It was just crazy. Off to bed, work in the morning. Still busy at work. Good seeing you. Yeah, good seeing you too there, TJ. See you later, bro. I'm probably going to get off here as well here in just a sec. Because I want to watch my Daredevil show before I have to go to bed, yo. I'm just also looking to see if there's a DJI used drone on B&H, and I'm not seeing one. We'll find one. Holy crap. Yeah, nah. The algorithm is a word I'm trying to lose out of my vocabulary. Yeah, dude. Totally get it. Algorithm does suck. Makes you feel like you're posting the wrong stuff, even though you're like, this is the stuff I want to make. Keep saying I'll post some soon, but I keep getting distracted and stuff. Yeah, I totally get it, bro. I get it. Oh, this was if you guys are just tuning in, this is what I opened up in the package, if you guys hadn't seen. But it's Slight, who's in the YouTube chat right now. This is his mug, because he passed 4,000 subs. You're working on an intro, though? Dude, that's sick. Yeah, my intro, when I made it, what I was primarily focused on was the like pin thing. I really like that, like it looking like somebody was writing my Ride of a Lifetime thing. And then I ended up going on a trip with my buddy, I say trip, but it was a ride like 45 minutes away, and kind of, just chilling. And I ended up taking my Insta360 off, and I just put it here. And when I did, I was just looked down on it. I was like, that's a cool shot. And I just put it in that video. And then I was like, wait, maybe this will be my intro. So, and it was. I haven't changed it since. And I think, I hope I still have that. Because I have like, Yeah, I'm trying to see if I put it in here. Yeah, text. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, so in case I wanted to change it, I could. Because I don't know where that original file actually is. Quasi's doing a meetup here in April. And I'm going to write up a meetup with him, make a video. Dude, when did he do that? Jeremiah, call out your shop and Patreon. Yeah. Is it because I talked about your mug? Yeah, my shop, if you guys want to buy anything, you guys don't have to. But if you guys want to support the channel even further, you can go to therideofalifetime.shop or patreon.com/therideofalifetime. So, fact, Slight don't have 1 million is crazy to me. Yeah, bro. He's the man. He's the man, bro. I think I just hit 1262 or something like that. So, super cool. Posted it the other day. He sent me his number. Looks like a camp trip. People can go. Dude, that's sick. I wish I could go. Is it in Texas? I would love to freaking go to that. What day is it? You said in April, right? Yeah, here in April. So like in a couple weeks. That's nuts. Yeah. Yeah, and at my shop you can buy my mug. Put your little knickknacks in it. 2.5 hours. Where at? April 4, 6. Oh, it's a freaking weekend? Oh, I kind of want to now. But it's Texas, so that's much farther than I think. Ooh, I got it. I'll fly in, and then I'll go. I'll actually get on the back of your bike, Isaac. I think I'll post about the black truck I got next. Dude, yeah. I have notifications turned on for you, so I can't wait to see that. Yeah, I was... Your profile picture didn't change, but your name did. And I was like, that's Cunningham. I was like, all right. I didn't see it until I was like, oh. Concord, Oklahoma. Bruh. All right, let's see this. Concord, Oklahoma. All right, let's see. Open in maps. Google Maps. Directions. From Parkersburg. I'm just curious. 13 hours, 36 minutes. I live right by the airport. Bro, I'll do it. I'll just rent a Rebel 1100. Wow, okay. Yeah. Bro, that road looks straight as a freaking arrow. My God. There's no turns in that at all. Yeah, that's... Dude, I'd love to go to that. That'd actually be the furthest that I would go on my... Would have been on my Rebel. And then that way's 14 hours, 35 minutes. You know when you'll be doing your meetup yet? Yeah. I haven't announced it, but what it's looking like with my stuff, it'll be July 12th. I got like an airport 15 minutes from my house. Free room. And board 2. I'll have a room for you. Heck yeah, bro. Okay, all have a good night. Catch you in another live or video, bud. Have a good night. Yeah, good to see you, man. Thanks for jumping in and hanging out with me. Appreciate you, bro. Well, I've been on here for an hour, so I might actually call it a night too. And I'm going to get off here, and I'm going to look up some stuff and maybe order some camping things. But we shall see. Yeah, I kind of want to go to that. That would be sick. But yeah, mine is going to be July 12th. I'm like 98% sure that's going to be the date. And that way you guys can schedule it out and figure out what you guys want to do to, make it here and hang out. But yeah, I'm about to text my boss right now. Heck yeah, man. Let me know if you can make it. Message me on Discord. If you guys want to join the Discord, give me just a sec and I will put it. Let me see here. I'm going to put that in the description real quick. I forget where Link actually sent it. Yeah, there it is. Here we go, boys. So if you guys want to join the Discord, that's the Discord. So if you guys want to join that, feel free to. Yeah, feel free to message me on there and ask questions or anything. Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to get out of here. Have a good night, guys. Thank you guys for coming in and hanging out. I know it was kind of spontaneous, but sometimes I'm like that. So, yeah. Anyway, love you guys. Peace.